This is the day you've been waiting for. Now we're gonna mix them all up together and see how you guys do with adding and subtracting fractions. Just remember, a lot of your problems are gonna be given to you written out like this. Be really careful and make sure that you're using all your strategies so you don't make silly mistakes. So when I'm adding 3/4 and 1/8, I'm looking for the LCD of 4 and 8. That least common denominator is going to be 8, and I can stop. 1/8 is fine, I can leave it alone. 4 times 2 is 8. 3 times 2 is 6. And now I can add 6 plus 1 to get 7/8, and I'm done because 7 and 8 cannot be reduced. When you're subtracting, be really careful to stack up your problems. If you're given something like 8/9 minus 2/3, take 2 seconds and just stack them up. I'm going to look for the LCD of 3 and 9. 3, 6, 9, 9, and I'm done. So you're looking for that common factor or common multiple. So the least common multiple is the least common denominator. So I can leave the 9 alone and change 2/3 into 9ths. 3 times 3 is 9, so 2 times 3 will be 6. Now I can subtract 8 minus 6 is 2, and 2/9 cannot be simplified. That's my final answer. The thing you're going to have to be careful on are the word problems, because you're going to have fractions in there, but it's not going to tell you add or subtract. You're going to have to look for those keywords. Difference is a big one for subtract. If it's comparing two different things and it's looking for the comparison between two different ones, you're going to subtract. You'll see combined a lot in these word problems. If I'm combining things, I'm going to add. If you're looking for total blueberries or cookies or whatever, that's going to be an adding one. So be really careful looking for these keywords in your problems. Distance is a big one where we see a lot of comparing. So if they're comparing distances to see which one's farther, it's going to be a subtraction problem. And be really careful with your mixed fractions. Make sure when you have an improper fraction, you're converting it to a mixed fraction. We're going to put the ice cream in the freezer and shut the door. 9 will go into 15 one time. 15 minus 9 is 6. So I have 1 and 6/9. Be really careful because sometimes you're going to convert and you're like, okay, I'm done. But 6 and 9 can both be reduced and divided by 3. So this fraction is actually equivalent to 1 and 2/3, and you're going to need that for your final answer.